Terence Crawford floored Manny Pacquiao Conqueror to become world champion and win Best Fighter award, and nobody has stopped him since. Terence Crawford picked up ESPN's Best Fighter award 6 years ago, and he's simply been unstoppable ever since. Bud is considered one of the current generation's best pound-for-pound fighters and has yet to be defeated in his incredible career so far. During his stint in the professional ranks, Crawford has won a whole host of awards and personal accolades, but none came bigger than in his hugely successful 2018. Crawford made a move to 147 pounds, where he would begin the year by taking on Australian challenger Horn. Horn had shot to stardom the year before, having beaten boxing legend Manny Pacquiao in a monumental upset in 2017, so had real credentials going into the showdown. The American had no time for a fairy tale, however, and dominated the fight from the opening bell, cutting his rival's eye in the fourth. Crawford halted the contest in the final round after another powerful assault, and it saw fans call for him to pick up the prestigious ESPN accolade. He did eventually pick up the award, beating boxing star Vasyl Lomachenko and UFC greats Rose Namajunas and Georgia's Stevie Pierre to the trophy. Since then, the American simply hasn't looked back and has won every single fight by stoppage since his switch to the division. Crawford ousted British contender Amir Khan and feared Mean Machine Egidijus Kavliauskas in a successful 2019. The coronavirus pandemic halted his momentum, but he managed to fight once against Kell Brook, who he beat comfortably. Wins over Sean Porter and David Avanesian cemented his dominance and saw him finally set up an undisputed battle with rival Errol Spence Jr. There had been so much debate over the pair's meeting, but Crawford had only one thing on his mind. He came flying out of the traps and showed he was simply levels above on the night, dropping his rival 3 times. It was a punishing display, and despite Spence's resilience, he was left battered, bruised, and helpless. The referee decided to halt the contest in the 9th after seeing enough, and Crawford became undisputed champion in a second weight category. It is an era of unprecedented dominance for Bud, who is on track and matching the incredible undefeated KO streak of Floyd Mayweather. After another commanding display, it was revealed last night that Crawford had won the 2024 ESPY for Best Boxer. He celebrated the recognition on social media and was clearly delighted to have won it over the likes of Alexander Usyk and Canelo Alvarez. Things could get bigger and better for the American now, who will return at 154 pounds when he takes on Israel Madrimov on August 3. It is a huge opportunity for the pound-for-pound star, who can become a 4-weight world champion. Crawford is 36 years old, but has the world at his feet, and could set up a huge showdown with Alvarez if he wins. It would be a mega fight in terms of revenue and commercial interest, and the biggest of Crawford's career to date. And his trainer Brian Bomac McIntyre believes it will be a fitting end to a stellar career if he was to capture the 168 pounds titles from Alvarez in his final bout.